First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, James Paxton. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Colton Wong up to hit. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Paxton deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wong stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Julio Rodriguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Goes down looking. Mariners leave 1. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Logan Gilbert.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
So stepping in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And that one is inside. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That catches the zone for a strike. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Count is full.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Trevor Story now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Lined into right. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one wrapped foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
First and second here, no outs. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees. Mondesi, the lead runner, out at second. Story at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. Paxton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Man at first with 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore. I don't play.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Now here is Alex Verdugo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a little bit low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three. France gets it to first. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Wilyer Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Wilyer Abreu with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. He can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's high.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground right side. Wong to first, and they got him. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning, and now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Haggerty getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And a 1-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now Colton Wong. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one fouled off. And now the lefty misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One ball,
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. Gilbert back to work. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it, drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Story, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That missed. That's a ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's filled up. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Turner climbs in on that right side. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
First pitch just misses. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs.
That missed. That's the ball.
And he pumps it a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, left side. Haggerty puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners
0-1.
just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. That's inside.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings here and blasts one left field. Verdugo ranging back into the monster seats and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. That's down and in. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Misses
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
Now
Ball.
2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Two come in on this Seattle homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth and playing tennis.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Wilyer Abreu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That hits the dirt. Ball one. To third, Suarez. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That's in there. 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering way upstairs. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Now it's Tom Murphy. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Haggerty, the runner at second with one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul ball. can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Adalberto Mondesi. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next with the Red Sox, the third baseman.
And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Boston. And this game is still tied at 2-2. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Brayan Bello.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 2-2. just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. France goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
A.J. Pollock on deck for the M's. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Justin Turner.
checks. I get the rep deposit, trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat.
Gilbert back to work. And that's down and away. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash up and throwing. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Adam Duvall will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Now a check swing, but he held up. Here goes the runner. That one the other way. He's got it. 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Reese McGuire. First pitch, and he just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
back in Boston, top of inning number 7. And here is A.J. Pollock. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. One now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bounced out to short. Mondesi. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Haggerty up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mariners are down in order. Score remains 2-2. Matt Brash will take over here.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Enrique Hernandez digs in now. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a curve misses outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Colton Wong to bat next. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Justin Turner. Strike 1.
0-1.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Adam Duvall in the on-deck circle. And the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Connor Wong. So digging in, Adam Duvall. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Pickoff throw. Wong back easily. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses. Now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Taylor Saucedo gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. A little bit low. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. A critical at bat in this game for him. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Ceddanne Rafaela. And ball one. Wong over at second. Rafaela on at first with 2 now. And a foul ball left side. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Boston strands a pair. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Staying in the game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Ceddanne Rafaela. He'll be out in left field. So digging in, Ty France, known for his late inning heroics. Bayo back to work. And that's outside. That's in there. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go ahead run on base. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Refsnyder brings it in. Runner tags up for 3rd.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they work around the leadoff double. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away.
Number 5.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. A switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1. 1 down. Winning run on at first. And downstairs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Line drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off left side. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Winning run at third, 1 down. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 3-2.
But coming to the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And all my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. Ooh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. That's in there. And that's how this series begins. You'll one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. In the first pitch, ball 1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, came this close to trading him. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye right there. 3-1 is on the way. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
And a good eye there. Mike Zunino would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Runner at second, 2 down. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner leads away at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Vaughn sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Left field, Kwan settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Valera calls it in, 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez, second in the American League in hitting. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. And a pitch. That clips the corner. That one at the knees for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one well upstairs, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Brian Rocchio. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Goes goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Luis Robert. And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Called strike right there. And he walked him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn, just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings.
There's a swing and a drive. Off the batter's eye and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez. Ground ball right side. On to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Nevada, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And the 1-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And he gets him. Nicely done. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Gimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
It's so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Seby Zavala. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jake Burger. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Gonzalez trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman.
Here is Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the White Sox. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just frozen.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Zunino takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Anderson. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
Up next to Reba, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Flied out his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one pulled foul. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Popped up. Moncada makes the play, and that ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tim Anderson. Bieber back to work. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Checks over to first, back safely. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. That one is absolutely belted. Valera on a dead sprint, racing back, still going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Luis Robert now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now here is Gavin Sheets. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Naylor has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here on the south side, and now the center fielder, George Valera. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Right side. One away here in the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it by him for the K.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. The first 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tapped in front of the plate. In time to